Let's be honest, guys, most productivity systems fall apart sooner or later. You start with a clean calendar, a to-do list, maybe even a project manager. But after a while, tasks pile up, emails get lost, and your whole setup starts creating more stress than clarity. That's why so many people turn to time blocking. Instead of keeping tasks in a random list, you assign them a real place in your calendar, so you always know what you're supposed to be doing next. Now, over the last few years, a new wave of tools has appeared around this idea, and three of the biggest names here are Akiflow, Motion, and Sunsama. They all aim to help you plan your day better, but they do it in very different ways. My name is Daniel, and in this video, we're going to compare all three, look at their biggest strengths and weaknesses, and figure out which one makes the most sense depending on your workflow. And while each of them does something well, one of them manages to balance structure, flexibility, and integrations a little better than the others. Guys, make sure you check out all the useful links in the description after watching this video. There might be some nice discounts there. So let's start with the basics. Alright folks, before comparing the tools themselves, it's worth quickly clarifying the idea behind them. Time blocking is a productivity method, where you plan your day directly on your calendar, instead of keeping a long, disconnected list of tasks somewhere else. So instead of saying, I need to reply to emails or prepare a presentation, you actually assign those tasks to specific time slots in your day. The main benefit here is clarity. When tasks live inside your calendar, you always know what you should be working on right now, which removes a lot of the mental friction that comes from constantly deciding what to do next. It also makes it much easier to see whether your schedule is realistic, because your calendar quickly shows if you're trying to fit too much work into a limited amount of time. The challenge, guys, is that modern work rarely lives in one place. Tasks come from emails, Slack messages, project managers, Notion pages, and many other tools. Managing all of that separately can become messy very quickly, which is exactly why apps like Akiflow, Motion, and Sunsama exist. They combine tasks, calendars, and integrations so you can turn scattered work into a clear daily plan. Another reason these tools are becoming popular is that they help bridge the gap between task managers and calendars. Traditionally, those were two completely separate systems, one for tasks and another for meetings. Time blocking apps try to merge those two worlds so that tasks become part of your actual schedule. And mates, once everything is in one place, planning your day becomes much simpler. Instead of constantly jumping between apps, you review your tasks, decide what matters most, and place those tasks into your calendar as focused work blocks. So now that we understand the concept behind these tools, let's take a closer look at the first one. Alright guys, let's start with Akiflow. At its core, it is built around one idea: bringing your tasks, calendar, and incoming work from other apps into one place. Instead of constantly checking multiple tools, the platform gives you a central workspace where you can organize your day much faster. One of the strongest features here is time blocking itself. You can create a task and simply drag it directly into your calendar, which instantly turns it into part of your schedule. That sounds simple, but in practice it makes daily planning much faster and much more visual. Where Akiflow really starts to stand out, though, is the universal inbox. As you can see on the screen, tasks and actionable items from tools like Gmail, Slack, and Asana can all flow into one inbox. Instead of checking 5 different platforms every morning, you collect everything in one place and then decide what deserves time on your calendar. Another thing I like here, folks, is the command bar. You can quickly create tasks, assign dates, move things into projects, or organize items without clicking through a bunch of menus. It makes the whole system feel much faster, especially if you use keyboard shortcuts a lot. Akiflow also includes an AI copilot, which helps suggest how tasks can be scheduled based on your habits, and there's a stats section that shows how your time is actually being spent. So the platform is not just about planning, but also about understanding whether your planning is realistic. In terms of weaknesses, Akiflow is not trying to fully automate your day like Motion. But honestly, for most people, that's exactly why it works so well. You stay in control, while still getting structure, speed, and clarity without fighting the system. And that's really the key point here. Akiflow doesn't try to replace your thinking, it just removes the chaos around it. Guys, before we move on, I try to make my content fun instead of boring. And in return, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content I make. Now let's move to Motion, because this tool takes a very different approach. While Akiflow gives you a lot of control over how you plan your day, Motion leans much more heavily into automation. Mates, the big promise here is simple. Instead of manually deciding when to do each task, the platform automatically schedules your work for you. Once tasks are added, Motion analyzes your deadlines, priorities, and available time, then places those tasks into your calendar automatically. If something changes, maybe a meeting appears or a task gets delayed, the schedule reshuffles itself. And for a lot of people, that's exactly what makes Motion so appealing. Another area where Motion is very strong is project management. Guys, it doesn't just manage single tasks, but can also generate projects, assign work, and build more structured workflows using its built-in automation and AI features. In other words, Motion is trying to be much more than a planner. It wants to be your scheduling assistant, project manager, meeting helper, and daily organizer all at once. That said, this level of automation is not always a perfect fit. If you like to manually shape your day, or if you want a very clear feeling of control over when things happen, Motion can feel a little too opinionated. It's extremely powerful, but sometimes that power comes at the cost of flexibility. Alright friends, the third tool here is Sunsama, and this one has a noticeably different personality. Compared to Motion, it feels calmer and more intentional, and compared to Akiflow, it's a little less centered on integrations and speed. Sunsama is really built around the idea of mindful daily planning. Instead of throwing automation at you, the platform encourages you to start the day by reviewing your tasks, deciding what actually matters, and building a realistic plan. As you can see on the screen, the whole experience is designed to help you stay focused without overloading yourself. Sunsama also does a good job of pulling in work from other tools like Notion, Trello, Jira, Gmail, and calendars. So mates, you still get that unified view of your workload, but the experience feels more deliberate and less like a productivity machine, trying to optimize every second of your day. One feature that stands out here is the emphasis on focus and shutdown rituals. There's focus mode, timer support, daily planning, and an end-of-day review that helps you wrap up work more intentionally. And honestly guys, this is where Sunsama feels strongest. It's very good at helping you work in a calmer, more sustainable way. The downside is that it can feel a bit lighter when it comes to automation and advanced workflow power. So if your work involves a lot of moving parts, lots of integrations, and many incoming tasks from different apps, Sunsama may feel more limited than the other two. Alright folks, let's wrap this up. All three tools are genuinely good, but they serve slightly different kinds of users. Motion is the strongest when it comes to automation, Sunsama is the most intentional and calming, and Akiflow sits right in the middle. It gives you more flexibility than Motion, more operational power than Sunsama, and overall it feels like the best balance between planning, integrations, and day-to-day usability. So overall guys, it comes down to this: Motion is great for automation, Sunsama is great for mindful planning, but for most people Akiflow is the one you should start with. It gives you structure without taking away control, brings all your work into one place, and scales with you as your workflow becomes more complex. Instead of forcing you into a specific system, it adapts to how you already work, and that's what makes it the easiest tool to stick with long term. If Akiflow sounds like something that could simplify your daily workflow, make sure to check it out through the link in the description below. You can sign up there, and if you want a smoother start, you can also book a one-on-one onboarding call to help set everything up and get the most out of the platform. As usual, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, until next time.